What's up, guys? My name is Adrienne. Welcome back to my channel. So this is going to be a chatty little sit down video where I tell you guys what's on my 2025 holiday wish list. Now, my wish list is very much geared towards journaling, crafty stuff, homebody type things. I really do not have anything in the way of like makeup, skincare, fragrances. Not that I don't love watching those, fashion, but it's just really not what I'm really wanting this year. Or I already have enough of that stuff because you saw, I think 2 videos ago, we went to Sephora together and I spent way more money than I anticipated getting like the Rhode skincare and finding a perfume that I like. So this is just kind of like my cozy Christmas wish list. So grab a cozy beverage and a festive snack if you have it, and let's just talk about what's on my holiday wish list this season. So first up is a lap beanbag pillow, and a lot of people are using them to hold their Kindles, but you can also like attach it to, it will hold like your phone, your iPad, and it has a little section where you can put like snacks and stuff. Now, last year, I did see that a lot of people had like the circle donut ones, but this one is like a square and it's an actual beanbag underneath. I saw it on TikTok. I instantly added it to my list. I really want this. And then they also have one that is like a book holder. So it like holds like your books. I saw one girl using it to like color, because it's really hard sometimes for me to like find places to color in my house that include having my dog. You can't see him, but he is literally laying like right next to me. And when I'm at like the table or my desk, it's like, okay, play with me, hold me. Why can't I sit right next to you? So I think this would be a win-win for me and for Oakley. Next up are Weck jars. I first saw these because they're all the rave for like making your iced lattes and your matchas. So a lot of people use them to hold like their sourdough starters in. And even people are using them to like pickle different vegetables. I want them for my lattes and matchas, but I really want some. I want them in 16 ounces. I have not been able to find any. I know Amazon does have a lot of them with a lot of different sizes, but these seem like super cute. One thing about me, if there is a cute glass or mug, I want it. Speaking of matcha, as we know, I've been wanting to be a matcha girl, and I kind of want to learn how to make my own matchas at home. So I do want a matcha set, like a whisking set. I don't have one, and I just think it would be a cute addition to add to my kitchen beverage little coffee bar that I have. I think it would be cute to just place a nice matcha whisking set on it. Next item I have had on and off Christmas list for years. Last year, I think I didn't even put it on there, but I want the Vertrui Stone Diffuser. Like I said, I probably have wanted this since 2020. It was all the rave in 2020, and it's been on and off my list for years, but now it's back on because for the longest I couldn't even remember the name. I was talking to my best friend the other night and he was like, yeah, I remember this thing. We couldn't think of the name, but you know, one thing about me, I'm gonna research the internet until I can find my answer. Google helped me out. This is what I want. This is like top priority on my wish list. My cousin is always talking about this perfume, Rose Air, which is by a company called Sniff. I had no idea who they were until about 2 weeks ago, but fast forward, I found out today that they make candles. Now, I don't know if I would necessarily spend $48 on a candle, but would I put it on my wish list and see who loves me enough to buy me one? Yes, and they have all sorts of scents. So I'm like low-key interested. Is it at the top of the wish list? No, but if I got one, I wouldn't turn it down. Like I wouldn't be upset. And they have a wide range of scents that all seem like they smell absolutely amazing. I love flaky sea salt, and I have never tried the Maldon flaky sea salt. So I would love this in my stocking. if someone is watching this who I exchange stockings with, I wouldn't be mad, babes, if you put it in my stocking. Like, I wouldn't be offended and be like, oh my gosh, no. I don't know. It is something about a flaky sea salt that's going to like get me every single time. I keep seeing this one pop up on my new, like on my feed when people are doing like their little cooking tutorials. So yeah, I'm not mad at adding a little flaky sea salt to my wish list. All right, so the next thing is very much geared towards my journal sticker loving self. I want to join a sticker club, so I put it on my wish list. Like, someone could give this to me, like, you know, a month free or 2 months free or whatever. Two of them that I'm interested in. One is Sterling ink. I thought about doing this when I ordered my Sterling ink planners this year, but I was like, okay, wait, let me think about this. You know, do I really want to do this? Yes, I do. And then the next one that I've never used, but I am interested in, it's called Sticky, and basically, it looks like it's $12 a month. So I'm assuming for $12 a month, you're getting like one sticker sheet, and they kind of can curate your stickers based on different categories that they have. So I know I saw one that said vintage. I think I saw one that said pop. So you pick which category of stickers you want, and then they send you a sticker sheet geared towards your selection. That seems really cool. Finally decided that I want a miniature book nook to build. I always see them. I know they're on TikTok Shop. They're in Michael's. I've seen them in Target. They're on Amazon. They're everywhere. They do intimidate me, mainly the ones that have like real electrical lights and stuff that you have to, like wires that you have to set up. But maybe if I could find like an easier one, if I don't get all the wiring correct, it won't be obvious. We're not going to speak negativity. We're going to say that I can do this, but I do want one. Another thing that has been on my list, and I never remember to go and buy it before it sells out, nor do I really know when she drops new coloring books, but I want a Bobby Good coloring book. Do I have 10 coloring books? Yes. Are they mostly empty? Also, yes. Mind your business. This one's just a fun, cute little gift, and they're called art dice. And basically, they're geared toward artists, and they help you figure out what you want to paint or draw for that day. You roll the dice. It gives you, I'm assuming, like, I don't know, flowers, buildings, abstract. And you roll the dice, you get the prompt, and that's what artistic piece you create. On the flip side, they also have one that is for food. I am always a girl that never knows what she wants to eat. Ever. I will be around strangers, best friends, family, whoever, and they're like, what do you want to eat? And 9 times out of 10, I'm going to say, I don't know. So could we roll a dice and see? It could be a fun way to figure out what I want to eat. And yes, I know what you're thinking. You could roll the dice. It could say chicken and you don't want chicken. But it's something fun. It's something fun. It's something cute. It's romanticizing me never knowing what I want to eat. And maybe I'll roll sushi, because 9 times out of 10, if someone says sushi, I'm going to say yes. Please, let's go. This is a basic gift. I do have a Stanley, but I think I'm becoming an Owala girl. I want an Owala water bottle. The ones that I really want is the cranberry one, but I think it may be currently sold out, or it's going to arrive past Christmas. I would settle for the mustard color one. Like it's called golden something, but the cranberry one, 10 out of 10. I do want one. Yes. Do I need another water bottle? No. I not really drink water? Yes. But I'm hoping by getting this water bottle, that will help me out. And the reason why I like the Owala water bottle is the spout. Like, I don't know. I'm feeling the spout versus the straw in the Stanley. Does it make sense fully? No, but that's what I want. It's my wish list. On my list are Jellycats. And you know what? It doesn't even have to really be like the name brand Jellycat. I just want cute plushies, and I want plushies that are geared towards things that I like so I can put them on my bookshelves. I don't know. I saw Lottie do this in her reorganizing her bookshelves. Like, she had the popcorn Jellycat that you can't get anymore, but I thought it was the cutest thing because she put that next to books that have been adapted into movies, and it was absolutely so cute. So I want to do something like that. So I want like curated Jellycats / plushies. Okay, so the next thing, my best friend told me that I was being extra when I said that I wanted this last year, and guess what? It's still on my list. I want a towel warmer. I am not one for getting out of the shower and freezing. Like, a warm towel, I think, can just change your whole mood. Mainly when you are freezing in the shower and you have to get out. Like, the water is nice and warm, and I will keep running the water to not have to get out of the shower. Like, I will stay in there longer because I know that I'm about to freeze the minute I turn the water off. But all of that can be fixed with a good towel warmer. So, towel warmer is still on my list. Next Two things are definitely journal related. I think I want a journal clamp. I have never used them before, but the more and more I go down Journal Talk, the more and more I see them. So I don't want like a fancy 14 karat gold, but no, just a regular journal clamp. I think that would be super cute. So it could be a cute stocking stuffer. I want a leather journal cover. I have gone back and forth on which one I want. I have to say that I'm going to make one, but I have not made that commitment yet. I do want the Paper Republic Passport leather cover, and then I do need a trifold, but that's me trying to figure out what do I want exactly. But a leather cover would be much appreciated. I know you can get some on Etsy. Mine does not have to be like a super pricey one. I just want a leather cover for my journals. Very last thing that's on my list is a stationery toolbox. I want one that has a handle. I do have one that's currently sitting on my desk. It doesn't have a handle. I want to like organize it and put like my everyday go-to constantly using stationery supplies in the toolbox. Most of my stationery supplies are in my office, but 9 times out of 10, I don't journal in here. I'm usually in my living room, at the kitchen table, in my bed. So it would be nice to have one that has a handle so I could just pick it up and move it along, move it throughout my house and do what I need to do in my journal. So that is all that I have on my 2025 wish list. I know it's a lot of things on this list. No, I am not expecting or thinking that I'm getting everything on this list or anything on this list for that matter. This was more or less just something fun for me to like research and look at my wants and desires. I love looking at people's wish lists. I love watching wish list videos. So I decided to make one of my own. If you've made it to the end of this video and you want to let me know, drop this emoji in the comments. Don't forget to like this video and subscribe to the channel if you want to see more content from me. As always, guys, thank you so much for watching, and I'll catch you in my next one. Bye, guys.